Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, Music City, USA, and home to the Commodores of Vanderbilt, who hope today they will hit all of the right notes. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Tulsa Golden Hurricane, taking on a team from the SEC, the Vanderbilt Commodores. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. So we'll kick off and we'll get this game started. Fielded in the end zone. It's Moss. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Vanderbilt Commodores offense will have the first possession of the game. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. So, guys, over the last few years, there has been seismic changes to college football. Realignment, name, image, and likeness. But one of the biggest changes, the transfer portal.
Yeah, and now guys that are unhappy or in a situation where they see something that they'd rather be in, now you can leave, and there is no penalty. So a lot of recruiting, Jesse, on other people's teams that go on throughout a season.
Yeah, it's 365, and it's a lot of pressure on coaches to re-recruit their own players as well to try to keep those rosters intact. But the transfer portal completely flips rosters upside down. One team that struggles this year, if they get one key addition, it's a team potentially competing for a national championship next season.
He's got an open man. Touchdown, Vandy. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
And that is the first passing touchdown, first of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the offense. Way to finish it, take care of the football, make some plays in the passing game. This offense looks like they're going to be a really hard one to stop.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish the drive with a big play through the air, scoring from 51 yards out. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Tulsa's offense will take the field for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. Trying to pick it up on the ground. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Tulsa comes to the line with a 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and short. The play action fake. Going deep. Oh, right through his hand. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49. Tulsa seems to have the whole playbook working. Oh, that was less than choreographed. Everybody going on their own snap count there.
Start offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. 1st down here for the offense. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. That's caught. It's Presley. And he'll be smacked to the ground. Trying to convert this second and short.
Well, the offense able to pick up some extra yards after that curl throw there. And because the QB got it to his guy early, he was able to turn around, make a guy miss, and go pick up some yak.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. He wants to throw. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. The pocket broke down, and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush, Reese. Just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
This drive was rolling, and then it got thrown into reverse. Here's a 2nd and 18. From the gun, running back gets to give. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. Out of the backfield, he's open. Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive.
That makes the score Vanderbilt 7, Tulsa 3.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
And you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, you know, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
The Commodores will hustle to the line. Johnson looking to throw. They're setting up the screen. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And the Commodores decide to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Offense set on first down. Hand off from the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll run it from the gun. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. From the gun, wants to pass. Coming after it. He'll pull it down. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
That's so frustrating. I got you in the perfect situation. I get you in 3rd and long, more predictable. I know it's going to be a pass, and then Houdini pulls the rabbit out of the hat, makes something happen, scrambles around, gets the first down. Goodness gracious, this guy is so good.
Comes out throwing on first down. Fires to the wideout. He's open on the right. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
When you run those routes, those control routes just like that, those DBs are going to break when you go to throw the football. So you better put that thing on a line, and the QB did there. Put it on the line. Great job, great catch, first down.
He's now up to 64 yards rushing in the early going, and he is making an impact in the first game of the season. Noses ahead to the 30-yard line to pick up him 1. They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. At the 20, he's got space. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there.
Yeah, 3rd and 1, you know they're running the football. It's just a matter of who's getting it and where they're going. But this offense, it really didn't matter. Nice job up front, nice execution, picking up not only the one, making it an even bigger play and getting the first down.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal.
Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense here, creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody's selling out to stop the run. Nice job being aggressive by this defense.
Well, guys, Vanderbilt has the lead here as the quarter comes to a close. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the second. They got zilch on the last play. Now it's 3rd and goal from the 1. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. Oh, he missed it. No good. And it is still a 4-point deficit.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Johnson wants to throw it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. All the way out to the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 15. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit. Commodores want to pick up the tempo.
One of the things I love about bootlegs as a former quarterback is it's sort of a run-pass option yourself, right? You're given the choice and the freedom out in space to just do what the defense is not ready for. And that time, everybody covered in the back end, but no one there accounting for the quarterback. So go get as many yards as you can. Nice job.
Got it in the middle. It's Stowers. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. And the Commodores have this offense rolling. Man, he had to get rid of that thing. I don't even think he had time to find the laces, but he picks up the first down.
Yeah, that's a great job. You know, 3rd and short, the defense is bringing pressure. He sees the pressure, gets the football out, and gets just enough for the first down.
On 2nd down, wants to throw. Got it set up on the outside. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. Commodores will snap it on 1st and 10. Lots of good stuff on that play. You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't force a short yardage situation that you have to get. Nice job. Fight that rush up the field. Take advantage of the aggressiveness of the defense. Make the catch, make the run, get the first down.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Safe completion on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. Fielded in the end zone, it's Green. He's brought down at the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchback. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I'd go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish strong.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down the end zone.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
And those outside linebackers nowadays, they're so fast. They got to cover ground. You can blitz them off the edge, and they can get after quarterbacks. Versatile. That's why they're getting drafted so high in the NFL and getting paid all that money.
Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Johnson looking to throw. They'll run the screen. Pick up of 5. It'll be 3rd down and 5. And the Commodores want to crank the tempo.
Love the execution there in the screen. The running back shows pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch.
Great job by the running back on this play. It's a big 3rd down, and his ability to catch the ball, turn around, get north, make a guy miss, and go move the sticks. Awesome individual effort.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Gonna run it. It's Alexander. Pushes ahead for a pickup of 1 down to the 13. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
And they'll send out the field goal unit. He got it. And now the lead is extended a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. USC is currently ahead early in this one inside the Coliseum, but unlike the days of Reggie Bush and Matt Leiter, they just haven't been able to pull away. They're up by 10 over Ole Miss. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, David.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being you, keep being aggressive.
He's piled up 112 yards rushing, and he has busted the century mark in this season opener. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Got his man. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Commodores are in the hurry-up.
Quarterback and receiver on the same page there on the curl route. Nice job by the receiver finding the soft spot in zone and just settling down, making that throw a whole bunch easier.
Throws to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Johnson wants to throw it. Got his man quickly. A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4. Trying to pick up a first down. He'll try to pop the draw. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. And the Commodores are moving quickly down the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. That's reeled in. It's Livingston. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
This offense is clicking. Everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line. Good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
To the air on first down. And the pass hits, picked off. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence that they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
They were trying to set up the option, but the quarterback had no chance. Did you see the defensive tackle penetrate? What a great first step. He shot right through the...
Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
They'll throw it on first down. Skips away from pressure. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. 2nd down coming up. Johnson looking to throw. Get it out on the screen. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Lining up to convert 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air. And it's picked off. Takes it the other way. The 30. Past the 10. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
on to attempt the try.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Makes the catch. It's Livingston.
It's definitely the wide receiver's job to create space, right? So whether you're running a go or you're running a hitch like this right here, I got to find a way to push off legally or just create a little bit of space to get some positive gains.
And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
First down, Commodores.
Going up top on first down. Throws to the back. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. 2 running backs alongside the quarterback. Johnson wants to throw it. This time it's complete. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Wants to throw on first down. He's going for a big play downfield. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
The Commodores will line it up on 1st and 10. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Lets it go to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Commodores. Timing and better execution, that is just what a quarterback and wide receiver need.
And it's timing, it's route running, right? You got to be precise. You got to know exactly what yard you're running to. The quarterback, receiver on the same page. That's why you get the touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away.
20, Tulsa, 10.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Makes a grab, and he's dragged down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Williams looking for a man. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Caught close to the marker, it's Williams. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. He's looking to throw it. He wants to go deep. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. 3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. So they are denied a touchdown on this drive, but they'll try to put up a 3 spot before the break. And he missed it. No good. Guys, that field goal could loom large. Missing an opportunity to get within a touchdown. We're still sitting on a 10-point game. With 8 seconds to go in the half. Wonder if they'll try to get a big play just to see what happens. Leaves it with the back. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. I'm not really sure what the thought process here is other than just trying to troll them by not running a play. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, a stirring start to things today in Nashville as we say hello from our broadcast studios. And it's been a battle of wills between these two teams through two quarters. Bend but don't break. They've managed to neutralize the explosive playmakers on each side by shutting down passing windows and providing tight coverage. Forget the Jimmies and Joes. This second half could really be about the X's and O's. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at First Bank Stadium.
And the Commodores will kick it off to start the second half. From inside the 10, here he comes. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Finds a man on the left. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Quickly complete. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here comes the option. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. Grab behind the line. It's Presley. The spin, still on his feet. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
Tulsa comes to the line with a 1st and 10. He'll do it himself. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. Williams will pass. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. 1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to give them a finish. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Defense rolling out the big bodies to try to stuff the run. Powers forward, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Tulsa! Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
Ready to try the point after. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. USC looks like a legit title contender right now. That offense is just having its way. They're up by 20 over Ole Miss. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The give to the left side. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The Commodores headed quickly to the line. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. He'll pull it down and run. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Nice scramble, unbelievable job after dropping back to pass and understanding the situation, and a nice heads-up play. Slide. Live to fight another down. Don't try to make a bigger play and run through somebody big and get yourself hurt.
Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. Went up top on second down. That leaves them needing a yard here on third down. To the ground to try to move the chains. And the Commodores will have a first down. After picking up a couple of first downs already on this drive, they'll snap it from close to midfield. It's complete. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. Quick tempo here for the offense. He unleashed that one. Some serious spin rate, some revolutions on that one.
You want to talk about velocity? How about the arm talent this kid has? I love watching him throw these curl routes. He's in rhythm, he takes his steps, and man, when he decides to pull the trigger, watch out.
Johnson looking to throw. He's got his man. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. And guess what? This game is far from over.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. The Commodores line up to punt it away.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit out, sir.
The offense basically has the whole field in front of them, backed up close to their own end zone. Slams his way forward. He'll get 3 out to the 11. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Give to the running back. Determined run, but he stopped after 2 yards down at the 13. So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. Tulsa comes to the line with a 1st and 10.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Quickly out to the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better 3rd down situation.
And I like the cue.
Can anyone catch him? And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the 1st.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
Tulsa seems to have the whole playbook working. From the gun, running back on the move. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped a gain of 3. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? Catch in the middle. It's Smith. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot. Get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the 1st. Well done.
Got it behind the line. It's Williams. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane. and that one will give them the lead. The field position was bad. The finish was great. Great way to answer that poor field position.
Poor field position, no problem. How about it? Great job by the offense coordinator. This offense getting in a good rhythm early, even backed up, even in a predictable situation. Great job coming out.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Tulsa, 24. Vanderbilt, 20.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. These guys just took a punch. Now we'll see if they can deliver one, Jesse.
Yeah, it's turning into a bit of a dogfight here in the second half all of a sudden. So let's see what this offense has. Let's see who can step up here and make a play.
And I'm not concerned about the other offense. Just do you. Do what you've done to be successful throughout this game.
And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the third quarter. Trying to pick up a first down. That's the end of the period, and Tulsa has the lead. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. Quarterback on the keeper. Running with power. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. And the Commodores moving quickly to the line.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football. So the quarterback says, you know what? I'll just keep it. No one's keying on me. I'm going to get upfield and find an explosive play.
I mean, getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for him.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Johnson wants to throw it. It's complete. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. The Commodores will try to pin them back with the punt. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt. Find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute. Build this lead a little bit bigger. Put this thing away in the fourth quarter.
Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a third and long from the 27. They're trying to get to it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. It has been said that the other team's quarterback must go down, and he must go down hard. And he did.
And often is good, too. The most you can get to him, but great job by the defense, rushing the quarterback, understanding pass, and getting the big fella on the ground.
Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He'll bring it back. It's Moss. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Quick strike complete. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. No huddle offense to the line.
And you've created some great momentum, getting the stop, forcing the punt, now getting it back to your offense. Your offense starting to get in a groove. Late in the game, you need some big plays.
Just wonder how much panic there is right now on the defensive side of the football, too. Because of what you just said, David, they can feel and sense the momentum leaving them right now with the lead. So someone defensively better step up here soon and make a play.
Completes it in the middle. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. A really nice day from this quarterback. Over 350 yards. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. Just a crushing mistake on the penalty. Wipes out the touchdown, and now they'll have to try to get it together and score again. Using his legs, it's Alexander. They make the stop, but you can't give up 4 yards a chunk on the ground down in this area of the field. It's at the 18. Looking to throw on second down. Using the quick game. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. So the opportunity with a touchdown here to take a fourth-quarter lead. He'll keep it himself. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Now it's second and goal. Barges ahead. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the fourth quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
If he makes this one, the lead will be 3, and at least a field goal won't beat you. He's got it, and the lead is up to a field goal. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. USC is putting on an offensive clinic. They've built a big lead, and this one is approaching blowout territory. They're up by 27 over Ole Miss. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. That last catch puts him over 150 yards receiving on the day.
Reese, this defense has no answer for this guy. It doesn't matter where he's lined up or what routes he's run or who's been covering him. They just can't stop him.
He lofted high and deep down the left side. Catch in stride inside the 15. Touchdown, Tulsa. They move on top here in the fourth.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with a QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the fourth quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Caught over the middle. It's Livingston. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
If they're going to sit back in zone, I'm going to make sure I know exactly what they're doing, find those holes, find those crossing patterns, and take advantage of that zone coverage.
And the Commodores racing to the line in the hurry-up. Johnson looking to throw. Finds his tight end. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here. Off the RPO, complete. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. The Commodores have their offense in high gear. And on that last play, he's now over 400 yards passing.
Well, Reese, if you're going to throw for over 400 bills, you got to spread the praise around. Up front, they've done an outstanding job protecting this quarterback, and his receivers have been winning one-on-one. You know, you're seeing in college football now with spread offense and tempo and air raid, we're seeing more and more 400-yard days, but I can't remember the last time I've seen one look as impressive as this guy has played today, David. He has been on fire.
And it's so annoying now because all the quick game is so good, and then you take shots when you get matchups, and you see tight ends now that move like wide receivers and running backs that move like receivers. There's so many ways that quarterbacks can hurt you now, and he showed all of it today.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Got some room to run. The 40. Bulldozes him. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane. What about the speed from that defender on the return?
He's showing you, Reese, like, listen, it's not just wide receivers that can do that. I can take this thing to the house. I got some moves. Watch this. Unbelievable job flipping the field. Offense about to score. Defense makes the huge plays and gets points out of it.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth-quarter lead. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Snagged in the middle. It's Fowler. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Gets it out fast. And they bring him down quickly, but a good gain there. And the Commodores in the hurry-up.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter.
And the ball's on the ground. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
You know, this is a receiving group that practices making catches in traffic, and they're used to having guys trying to rip it free. He's got to do a better job of keeping 5 points of pressure. After he makes the catch, that's a costly giveaway.
The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. Looking to go up top on first down. Unloads it downfield. And the DB right with him to knock it away. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. Williams will pass. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
What if I had told you this quarterback would be sacked at least 5 times in this game and yet still somehow would be winning? It's not normally how it works. You got to give the offense credit because even though they've suffered some serious negative plays, they've still been able to make some good things happen.
This is a third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
And finally, you're seeing some life from the defense. They've been struggling all game long up to this point, but back-to-back sacks on 2 consecutive plays, they're at least still trying to fight back in this game.
Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. This one feels as if it's starting to get away from them a little bit, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, there's a lot of teams in college football at this point that would just quit. So, David, we're going to find out a lot about this team right now.
Yeah, just running out of opportunities. You give opportunities away like this, you're trailing. Every possession is going to be important from here on in.
Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we could put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. The pitch to the left. Pass to sticks and still on his feet. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Tulsa comes to the line with a 1st and 10. Trying to get the corner. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. The defense calls the timeout, their second of the day, as they try to get their act together. Leaves it with the back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? He's got enough, and it'll be a 1st down for Tulsa. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? With the game in hand, the offense choosing to just have the quarterback take a knee. You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to two very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things, but find those things that you need to improve on. Keep working on them. Keep developing. Those things you do well, dude, let's do those. Let's do more of those things more consistently.
And that's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.